A challenge in the Cauldron train yard. Fine, Nygma. I'll play your games, and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me... What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. By all means, fail as much as you like. Tortoise and hare-based allegorical narratives hold no truth here. No truth. Now pay attention, Detective. Go left. If you can't understand the intellectual virtues of completing this trial, Batman, I'm not going to explain them to you. You're going backwards, Dark Knight. Is this a valiant attempt at a joke? Dark Knight, your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
That's your first key inside. The others? They contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Well done to the pair of you. With that in mind, I have prepared for you something a little less knuckle whitening and rather more brow furrowing in Chinatown. Hurry on over, Detective, or it won't be curiosity that kills the cat.
Whatever Riddler's built beneath Chinatown, it's not going to stop me.
A trial so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective. Oh, Dark Knight, I presumed a base level of competency when designing these trials. Well done, Detective. Your true calling as a third-rate circus stuntman becomes clearer by the circus stuntman becomes clearer by the day. Congratulations, Dark Knight. You've earned the right to play the next part of the puzzle. Head over to the board. Now you're merely stuck. But when that collar detonates, you'll be stumped.
You better be right, Batman. Head still attached? Great. Collar still attached? Not so great.
Oh, no. You think pretending you can't do it will let you off the hook? Pretending? I know that you're not that stupid. Stupid. There. Stupid. It's done. It's done.
Oh, good. You're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry, do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for me. Have you seen it? It explodes.
It's unlike you to get caught. Was it an ambush? Blackmail? A trap?
He invited me.
What?
He said he had a job.
A job?
Of the cat burgling variety.
Oh, I do hope you two are getting along. You two. Because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Well, this looks creepy. Someone's been reading Feng Shui for serial killers. Oh, great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't enough.
Oh, Batman, Catwoman, neither of you is getting out of there without the other's help.
I've got 5 switches and the world's most boring light show over here. You?
Same.
Oh, look. It's more of Eddie's homemade friends.
Your mockery is pointless, Cat. I don't have any friends at all. Well, there we go. It's settled. You're not quite as dumb as each other. Congratulations, Batman. Catwoman, you're lagging behind. You're lagging behind. Knight, what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound into submission. Here, why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistants?
Bring it down!
Every robot you defeat merely provides more data for me to analyze, Dark Knight. Well then, it seems you've earned another key.
Well, that was fun. At least I got to hit something.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I don't need your concern. Just your help getting this thing off.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion.
Mental exhaustion.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
Come on now, detective. The challenge beneath Elliott Memorial still awaits your... The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. Can't understand the intellectual virtues of completing this trial, Batman. I'm not going to explain them to you. I can see it, Detective. You're miscalculating corners, swerving through straights. Things clearer now that that insane clown has been disposed of. Now you know who your real nemesis is. Careful, Dark Knight. That car has some value, even if you don't. Enough! Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key awaits. For a small portable...
And here we go.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions.
Riddler's trial's in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far. Enjoy.
What have you done with him?
Oh, Detective, I can't... Dark Knight. Since you insist on dressing like a flying rat. It must feel wonderful, Detective, floating majestically over a city filled with your minute inferiors. Much like being me. Shaped memory fibers, some sort of collapsible harness, an arrogant insistence that the laws of gravity do not apply to you.
I can't leave Catwoman alone to choose the key. She'll die without my help.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part. Okay, time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Catwoman, this evening is not about you.